Is the Nordic welfare model facing problems? Imagine a society where everyone gets a helping hand from cradle to grave. That's what the Nordic welfare model aims for. It's famous for high-quality healthcare, free education, and generous social benefits. Countries like Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Finland, and Iceland have built this system on the idea that equality benefits everyone. But lately, questions have been rising about whether this model can keep up with new challenges. One big issue is the rise in income inequality. After decades of narrowing the gap, income differences have started to grow again since around the year 2000. Sweden, for example, has seen a sharper increase in income disparity than many other countries. This makes it harder for the welfare system to do its job of helping the less well-off. Health inequalities are also becoming more noticeable, with poorer groups facing worse health outcomes despite the social safety nets. Demographic shifts are another concern. The Nordic countries are experiencing lower birth rates and an aging population. Fewer young people are entering the workforce, while more older people need health care and pensions. This puts a strain on public finances, forcing governments to consider higher taxes or cuts to benefits. The sustainability of generous social programs could be at risk if these trends continue. Migration adds another layer of complexity. Large numbers of migrants, often with lower wages, have entered the labor markets. This can create tensions around wage levels and social cohesion. Urban areas are seeing more segregation, which makes it harder for everyone to access the same social services and benefits equally. Even policies that are praised in the Nordic model, like family support, face questions. While parents get a lot of help with childcare and parental leave, the taxes and social contributions they pay can reduce the net benefit. This can sometimes make it more expensive to raise children than it appears on paper. Trust in social institutions remains high, but global uncertainties, political polarization, and security concerns are putting pressure on public budgets. Countries are now spending more on defense and security, which means less money for social programs. The strength of labor unions has also declined since the 1990s, making it harder to push for policies that support equality and workers' rights. Despite these problems, the Nordic countries see them as manageable. They are working on reforms to adapt their social models. This includes changing labor market policies, adjusting welfare benefits, and improving integration programs. The goal is to keep the core values of equality, universal access, and social protection alive, even as the world changes around them. In the end, the Nordic welfare model is not falling apart. It's evolving, facing difficulties, but also finding ways to stay strong. The countries are committed to maintaining a society where social safety nets support everyone, no matter what new challenges come their way.